Hello guys, I'm Rand here from Shrimp Stop. I hope everybody's doing well. This is the first in a series of videos that we're going to do where we answer your questions. So please feel free at the end of this video to put your questions in the comment section and we'll try and answer that in our next video. The first question that we're going to answer is, how do we lower and maintain the pH of our shrimp tanks or any shrimp tanks? The best answer to this question is we use a buffering substrate. A buffering substrate is a substrate that lowers and maintains the pH of your water. But please keep in mind that substrate reduces in its buffering capability over time, so you will need to replace it. The second thing that you can use in your tanks is Indian almond leaves or alder cones and even driftwood. They release tannins which will lower the pH of your water, but this also dissipates over time. So you need to replace them, I would say, every few months, especially on the Indian almond and alder cone side. The second question that we got is, can you and should you keep fish and shrimp together? The easiest answer to this question is no. There are fish that are safer to keep with shrimp, like ottos and some koi's, but at the end of the day you are going to run the risk that you are going to lose shrimp, especially if it's a breeder setup. If it's a display setup and you don't, it is a 50-50 between your fish, your plants and your shrimp that you keep together, you can go for it. Now shrimp that are bigger, something like the Almano shrimp, they will do better with larger fish. But also keep in mind that if something can fit in a fish's mouth, it probably will be eaten, regardless of the fish that's in question. The question is, what do shrimp eat? Now, the base diet of a shrimp is biofilm, and they are scavengers. So anything that they can get their hands on, or claws on, or in a tank, that's what they're going to eat. So don't feel obliged to go buy tons and tons of shrimp food. It is better for them to feed on the stuff that's in the tank already. Saying that, if you want to feed them food, feed them good quality food. I don't want to go into brands, but by just looking around and asking around what other people feed, you'll get a good idea of what brands people feed. Again, remember to add something like Indian almond leaves to your tank. That is a very good long-term food, especially a holiday food. Don't stress out if you're going away for a few weeks, few days. They'll be fine. Don't overfeed them. Just let them graze naturally. The next question is, can you keep Neocaridina and Caridina shrimps together? The easiest answer to this question is yes, you can, but try and keep the Neocaridina on the Caridina parameters. That way you will know that the Caridina will thrive and breed. The Neos will suffer a bit, especially when it comes to the pH of the water, but they will adapt better to the water conditions than you would trying the other way around. Thanks for watching till the end. Please remember to like and subscribe, and if you want to see more of our videos, please click here or here. Thanks and goodbye.